Alright, what's going on, guys? It's GCP here, and we are back to black here. Play Black Ops 4 with the Cordite rushing like crazy, man. I was rushing like I was a chicken with my head cut off. I was going in deep, like into their spawn, and as you guys can see, I'm just going wild right now. And I highly recommend you guys watch this gameplay because you guys will be pretty impressed with me. Not that you guys aren't already, you guys already know I'm a pretty decent player. But this one was a lot of fun, man. Getting to rush in a game and having that feeling that you're destroying the other team, there's nothing quite like it. It's especially in Call of Duty. You know, you guys know that I pride myself in rushing. And if you didn't already know, my motto is rush or rage quit. How appropriate. Because that's exactly what I did in this gameplay. We're playing on Nuketown, by the way, and you know, one of the smallest maps that you could play on is obviously this. And when you get into a lobby where you could kind of impose your will, it makes it that much better. I think I finished off this gameplay with a score of 41-8 if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully you guys enjoy that in the background. Anyways, really quickly I want to talk to you guys about the new gameplay that I got. Now, as far as that new gameplay goes, I posted it to TSG as well, Thunderstruck Gaming. That's of course 402 Thunder 402's community channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, of course I already posted the full gameplay on my channel as well, but I will link it down below, the one that I posted there. It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. But what I want to talk to you guys about regarding that is some of the hate that I've gotten on that video. Now, I didn't get a whole lot. A lot of the comments on there were pretty positive for the most part. Just like one or two were negative. And the negative ones I want to address to you guys really quickly, because I know hate is something that happens online when you're playing as well. It happens like online, I mean in terms of gaming. You know, you get in voice messages or just messages on live or PlayStation or whatever after a match. But you get a lot more on YouTube when you're posting stuff online as far as, you know, social media content goes. And as a content creator, you're going to experience that, and you have to really quickly on the internet, you know, just toughen up your skin really quickly, because you gotta realize that there's a lot of keyboard warriors out there, and people will kind of say stuff without fear of repercussions. So it's not something to that point where it kind of really offended me or it made me feel a certain type of way, but I just kind of laughed it off, because you have to realize that no matter what you do online, you're always gonna get some people out there who have something funny to say to you. So based off of that gameplay, you already know that 51-0, regardless of whether or not you have a trash lobby or a lobby maybe of players, full of players who aren't as good as you, let's just put it that way, it still is an impressive feat, right? Regardless of that fact. To go 51-0 is not something minuscule. So on that video, it's funny because some of the comments were, okay, I'll read some of them to you. Like, one of them was regarding the Dark Matter camo that I had. Like, it wasn't even regarding the gameplay, it was Dark Matter. Like, they saw I was using Dark Matter, so they automatically gave the video a dislike. They said for the sweat. Automatically it gets a dislike for the sweat of having Dark Matter. Now, let me address that really quickly. Having Dark Matter, yes, it might mean that you play the game a lot more, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're sweat at the game. Honestly, I have a life outside of gaming. It's not like I play this game all freaking day. Like, I have no job. I don't live in, you know, my mom's basement type of thing where I don't pay rent type of deal. You know, it's not that case at all. I have a job. I go to school at the time that I got Dark Matter. So I have a life outside, but it's funny because people just kind of assume that because you have Dark Matter, you haven't seen the sun or haven't gotten any vitamin D in your system. Like, that's what they think. Yes, I consider myself a sweat in terms of being good at the game, grinding at the game, spending time in the game to earn some of the stuff that I have. That's all part of the grind. But people kind of assume that just because you have it, you have no life, which is totally not true. So another comment basically said that I got into a terrible lobby. And yes, the lobby was fortunate for me because the players weren't as good. But even then, a score that high without dying once, a flawless gameplay is still pretty impressive regardless of what the lobby looks like. Yes, it helps a lot. That's mainly the reason why I got it, but still, like, you can't be impressed with that. You just have to spew something negative. And then another one was, of course, the players on Xbox are gonna be like that. Like, what? What kind of statement is that? Not everyone on the Xbox is terrible. Like, what? Well, that's not even a comparison, man. And it's just some of the stuff like that. It kind of makes me laugh more than anything else. Like, I didn't get frustrated, but it was just funny to me. It's funny because there's people out there, regardless of what you do, what you accomplish, they're always gonna have something negative to say. And if you guys ever experienced this before in gaming or online, if you're a content creator, you guys know, you guys just have to laugh this stuff off because it's just hilarious, man. People just don't know how to say positive stuff. Anyways, hopefully you guys have been enjoying and enjoyed the gameplay in the background. As you guys saw, rush-tastic gameplay. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for the support. I'll catch you guys on the next one. This is Juicy P, signing off.